What's up, everybody? It's FarmerMunchiezzz. We're back out here in Tassi Farm for the Homestead Survival Challenge. It's July, middle of year 2, and you can smell it in the air. The smell of the oats and the sorghum dancing through the air. That can only mean one thing. It's the beginning of harvest season. Oh, I'm so excited. It's gotta be better than last year. Let's jump in our Unimog and see what we got going on. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing nice and swell and really well. Before we head to the fields, I was taking a look around, and we got pallets sitting around everywhere. And not only that, I believe we have some animals to take care of too. We'll do that real quick. Shouldn't take us long. We'll grab our little trailer here. And I guess we'll just do the circle. We'll start over at the bees. Looks like they're giving us honey again. These beehives have been working absolutely fantastic. Looks like we got 4.5 pallets. We'll load those up. Those worker bees are working. Let's take a look at our greenhouses. We got our mushroom greenhouse. Looks like we got a few mushrooms ready to go. Most awesome. Let's load those in the trailer. This next greenhouse, we don't have turned on. There's nothing in there we really need yet. We will, though, soon. We'll come over here to the strawberries and tomatoes and the lettuce. And we got a trailer full. We'll go drop this off. We got chicken eggs going. God, these chickens. We kept making babies though, so we got quite a few. This is our first stash of pallets we're sticking in our pallet storage. Other than the eggs. Looks like we got pallets over there at the production too. Everything's rocking right along halfway through the year. Let's see what we got here. Let's load these pallets up. And I think we might have room for the eggs. We'll be careful not to break them. We'll go drop this off in our storage shed. And then we'll see what kind of goodies we have at our production. I think we're doing right on par for halfway through the year. And then up here, we should have some butter. And some cheese. And we'll drop this off in here. And we can leave our trailer right here. Our last chore before we start harvesting is we gotta move some product from our cows. We got some milk, we got some slurry, we also got some poop. We'll grab our nice little barrel trailer right here, grab the milk and slurry. We'll just be sure to rinse out after we get that milk, make sure there's no slurry left in there. And let's see how much food juice we got. Excuse me, ladies. Excuse me, ladies. Pardon me, ladies. Excuse me. Pardon me, ladies. We got 19,181 liters of milk. Beautiful job, girls. Beautiful job. We'll take this straight over to our production. Fresh milk for some cheese and some butter. I've never had fresh cheese or fresh butter. I think that would be amazing. I think one more trip of milk and we should be good there. We got that pig and cow poop sitting in our bunker ready to go. Excuse me again, ladies. Sorry. My last trip in here, and then I'll leave you alone. Let you make us some more milk. Take this right over to the production like the last one. I was a little nervous whether we were going to have enough cows to make the milk. I'm still kind of nervous. And while we got this trailer, we'll go pick up the slurry. I figured we'd do the milk first, that way we don't have to deal with milk that's been in a poop tank. Nobody wants that. See how much slurry we got from these ladies? 35,000 liters. And that should leave enough room to keep it from getting full. I'll grab the rest later. We just don't want it overflowing. Hopefully we can stick it right in here. Beautiful. I'll leave this trailer here so I can come back and get the rest of the slurry later. And I think we're done with this Unimog for right now. We need to get it in a different vehicle. We'll start warming up the old harvester. Alright, let's pull this thing out of here. Let's see just how good we did with our oats. Our harvest definitely can't be any worse than it was in year one. Year one was absolutely horrible. I think we ended up with 2,300. We'll start down on this far end. Let's set up this GPS. I think we'll run 2 headlamps. Make sure our straw swath is enabled. Lower our header. Turn it on. We'll lock on. And let's get us some oats. Kicking off harvest season. Here we go.
July heat rising on that Tassi clay. Boots hit the ground, it's a harvest day. Massey Ferguson humming like it knows the score. Year one was rough, year two wants more. Climbing the cab, heart beating in my chest. Oats stand tall, man, they look their best. Fire up the header, let the blades unwind. Watch that golden wave fall, row by row. In line, we're cutting oats of redemption, feel that grow. This homestead's are rising in the July glow. Last year hit hard, but we stole the show. Now the bins feel high everywhere we go. Yeah, massive thunder in a dusty flow. Proving year two's got a damn good throw. We're cutting oats of redemption, let them blow. Oats of redemption, watch them grow. Last season's fields were thin and small. Now the grain tank filled before I finished the haul. Crop looking rich in the summer sun. Feels like proof that the hard work won. Wind blowing dust through the cabin door, but the sound of that auger says give me more. Homestead climbing with a steady hand, growing that future from the tasty land. We're cutting oats of redemption, feel that grow. This homestead's are rising in the July glow. Last year hit hard, but we stole the show. Now the bins feel high everywhere we go. Yeah, massive thunder in a dusty flow. Proving year two's got a damn good throw. We're cutting oats of redemption, let them blow. Oats of redemption, one's gone, let the good times flow. Harvest begins when the strong seeds grow. We're cutting oats of redemption, letting loose. Massey hauling grain like it broke the news. This year's crop gonna fill our use. Homestead strong, we refuse.
Well, we're done with our oat harvest, and I must say we did a lot better than last time. We actually needed a trailer this time. That's wonderful. Empty out the rest of these oats in this trailer. And we're going to end up with just over 12,000 liters. Absolutely fantastic. Let's jump in the Unimog. We need to go take this to the mill. We need to make some flour. We need to jump out and open up our grain door. There we go. Let's see if we can dump this up in there. And let's empty her out. Nice. Just go into our production. And we want to make some oat flour. We'll activate that. And we got some flour making now. Jump out and close this grain door so the grain don't get wet. And I think we're done with this trailer for right now. We can drop our trailer here. We're gonna go have an iced tea and a nap. And we'll come back in August and we'll do the sorghum. I'll see you in August. Oh yeah, it's August. Nope, don't need the Unimog. Oh, our harvester's all the way on the other side. That's alright. I'll go get the harvester, and I'll meet you at the field. Look at that sweet, sweet sorghum. I anticipate another great harvest here. Well, the only way we're gonna find out is to do it. Let's turn this thing on. And let's get us some sorghum. Let's go.
August burn hitting hard on that Tassi clay. Boots stick to the ground like it wants me to stay. Massey fires up with a gut deep roar. Head of chewing sorghum like it's begging for more. Last year's fields, man, they barely paid. Now these tall red stalks got it made. Tank fill rising like a summer storm. Year 2 harvest coming in strong and warm. We're riding sorghum thunder through the August heat. Massey roaring loud with a south side beat. Year 2's hitting different, heavy, bold and sweet. Sorghum thunder rolling down that Tassi street. Dust rising as the grain piles high. Better than last year, hell, better than July. We're riding sorghum thunder, letting this field fly. Sorghum thunder, lighting up the sky. Sweat dripping down as the rows fall clean. Sorghum shimmering with a golden sheen. Alga swinging like it can't slow down. Oh, damn, Homestead feels like a harvest town. Chickens and pigs gonna feast all year. Feed bins fuller than they've ever been here. This is the moment we waited for long. Year 2 singing with a diesel strong song. We're riding sorghum thunder through the August heat. Massey roaring loud with a south side beat. Year 2's hitting different, heavy, bold and sweet. Sorghum thunder rolling down that Tassi street. Dust rising as the grain piles high. Better than last year, hell, better than July. We're riding sorghum thunder, letting this field fly. Sorghum thunder, lighting up the sky. Hot wind whipping, steel heart pumping. Sorghum stalks fall like the world's drum thumping. Year 2 grind with a harvest wonder. Hear that Massey rolling sorghum thunder. Riding sorghum thunder, harvesting full swing. Row after row like a victory ring. Grain tank loading like it wants to sing. Year 2's crown on a homestead king. Dust clouds lifting in the summer sky. Yield so good it'll make you sour. Riding sorghum.
Alright. The sorghum harvest is done. We can go empty this out in the trailer. I just seen the wife come out. She must be done inside the house, which is good because I'm gonna need her help now. I'll pick up the straw over on the other field and she can plant canola in this field. And we'll knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. We almost got a full trailer load. We about got a full trailer load here. Oh, we got over a full trailer load. Well, I'll go dump this over in the silo. Then we'll pick up the trailer and dump it in the silo. We'll get the wipe hooked up on the cedar. Get this harvester put away. It's been a great harvest season so far. Let's dump her in. Well, I think we're gonna call that an episode. I just realized I can't put the wife to work yet. She doesn't have her own tractor. So we gotta take the wife to the store, let her pick out a tractor, maybe paint it a girly color. And when we come back for next episode, we can finish the rest of this. Always waiting on the wife. Isn't that the life? I appreciate everybody hanging out with me and FarmerMunchiezzz. I'm going to end this episode like I end every episode. Come on back. Let's see what kind of madness we can create. My wife's going to kill me. Have a good day, guys. Bye.